and applied for our individual permit. It's official that we've done that. It's hidden underneath here. I'd show it to you if we had the time, but it weighs 17 pounds and is 1,000 pages long. So I hope someone has a lot of time reading this evening for that particular permit application. We're very blessed to have our congressman with us, but before I introduce him, I did mention this morning that a lot of people across the country have indicated to me that they didn't think we were sailing this year. Well, I certainly hope so, because we got smoke coming out and we're ready to go and loading cars. So we're getting ready to start our 2012 season. We'd invite all of you to sail with us. And again, we're very pleased that you came down. We're very excited about this coming year. We have some new things on the boat, and we would look forward to seeing you. It is with great pleasure that I'm going to announce the next speaker, who is our Congressman Bill Huizenga. And am I supposed to, I hope I get to introduce him. Bill has been a tremendous supporter, not only for us, but for Ludington. I said today that he's a rare politician and that he actually has the courage of his convictions. And not a lot of people have that this day and age. He has supported us, even though sometimes people were at odds with his support for us. And I think that he's stayed the course to help us. He's been a huge champion and supporter for us. And he truly has fought for the 200 jobs of the Lake Michigan Car Ferry employees. He's fought for the $36 million that are given to or brought to Michigan and Wisconsin, Ludington and even Western Michigan. He has really fought for that. So with great pleasure, I introduce Congressman Huizenga.
And Bob, it's your microphone, your boat. You can do whatever you want. So I'm glad you introduced me, though. Thank you. And thanks to Bob and Don and Jim, the owners of this great ship, this historic ship, for doing this. And not a thank you for inviting me, but thank you on behalf of these families that are sitting out in front. And for you kids, all right, remember this. I've got 5 young guys, 4 boys and a girl, 14 down to 5 years old, and we've had the opportunity to do this as a family as well. And this is something that's so unique, so Michigan, so Great Lakes. And I just hope and pray that you kids remember this as you are moving forward. And there better be a Lake Michigan car ferry, and whether it's called the Badger or something else, that you and your kids and your grandkids can do this exact same thing. I think that's the hope for us all as we are looking at this. And today shouldn't be the end of an era, as Bob was talking about with his permit and the things that they have to go through, but it should be the beginning of a new one. And the work and the effort that Lake Michigan Car Ferry has gone through over the years is to be commended. And they continue to push the technology envelope. They continue to move forward to try to make sure that this vessel is as clean as it possibly can be, and that the experience is as good as it can possibly be for everybody. You know, unfortunately, we've seen this great ship become a bit of a political football, and we've seen a Great Lakes senator who has become an outspoken critic of it. Now we need a Great Lakes senator that is going to become an outspoken advocate for the jobs in our community around here in Michigan and in Wisconsin. And I can tell you that the economic impact that this ship and this organization has is huge. And it's not just on the main street down here. You look behind you. You look at those great big pieces of equipment that are going to get loaded on today. You look at whether it's the wind turbine towers, whether it's the presses that are over there. This is a unique opportunity that we have here in Michigan to have this freight going back and forth. You know, and the thing is that science is on our side. You know, unfortunately, as I was saying, this political football has been happening, and we've seen some groups that have decided to use this as a fundraising opportunity, and frankly they're trying to lay the claim that they've got some sort of exclusive rights to determine who is friend and who is foe of the Great Lakes and the resources that we all love, this great lake called Lake Michigan that you're going to be going across here shortly. So, but in all, today's a day to celebrate. I know you kids are going to have fun. There's some games on board. The food's good. You're going to have fun as you're going back over. And as Bob alluded, this really is sort of the official kickoff to summer up here, not just in Ludington, around. So it's time to dust off those barbecues. Stop over at House of Flavors at some point. By the way, my favorite is Eskimo Kisses, favorite ice cream. And we know that this is going to be the start of a great summer. So let the cruising begin. Thank you very much.